Hi everyone, in today's YouTube video, I want to show you a few techniques during the upload process of a video that will get you more views. Now, some of these are not as well known as other techniques that you may have seen on YouTube, so I'm hoping to show you something new here. And a couple of them have to do with a couple of different tools that I use, so I'm going to make sure I'll link everything that I talk about in the description below, and some of them are more common sense stuff like adding end screens and using highly clickable thumbnails. So maybe 5 or 6 different techniques that we're going to talk about in this video. Let's jump into this computer and I'm going to upload an actual video that I have scheduled for today so you can see exactly what I do and some of the techniques and some of the plugins that I use. So I'm on youtube.com on my channel, all logged in, and I'm going to press the plus sign here to upload a video. Let me go ahead and do that. And I definitely want to use the new upload platform here, not the classic. So I make sure I'm on the new upload platform, and I don't do this on a mobile app. The mobile app is very limited. So if you can use a computer, that's going to give you a lot more benefits. So I'll go ahead and select the file, and I found my video and I'm going to go ahead and upload it here. So the next few steps I want to show you is what's really critical. First things first, we want to make sure our title is eye-catching and very informational at the same time. So step-by-step beginner's guide, both those terms, step-by-step and beginner's guide, tend to do really well in the case of my videos. So I've learned that through research. And for my description, what I really like is this section, share this video. This tends to get people to share my video. So I go over here, I copy this link, and I put it in this share my video section. So this is really one of those things that gets me a lot more views by people sharing this link very easily. And it also stands out here in my description. And I have this one that gets me actually more subscribers than views. But if you put your YouTube URL this way with this additional text at the end of it, when people click it, it creates a pop-up that you could press to subscribe very quickly. And if you're trying to get more views on YouTube, don't do this. Don't put a link to another website. You don't want people to leave YouTube. So in this case, I want people to go to howfinity.com because I'm trying to grow that platform as well. But when I was first starting out, I don't want to have an external website here in my description. So a couple of tools now that I'm going to use in the next step. One is Grammarly. And if you don't have Grammarly, if I make a spelling error here like this, it's going to go ahead and catch it for me. You see Grammarly is going to catch it, and I could click and correct it. Now, I used to make a lot of mistakes in my description where I quickly type them. So Grammarly is one of the things I use. I'll leave a link in the description and the video tutorial as well so you can learn how to use it. It's one of the best tools that I use to make sure I have no spellings. And I'll type in my description here. You'll just go ahead and make sure everything that you want to have in your title and all the details that you have in your video is part of the description. You'll go ahead and add a high quality thumbnail. So let me go ahead and do that next. And I create these thumbnails in Photoshop, and I have other videos about that. But this is one of the things that you want to definitely do to get more views, that your thumbnails are highly clickable and engaging, and the color contrast between the text and the background, or the image and the background, really make it pop like this. I always add it to a playlist. So in this case, I'll add it to my Instagram playlist. And here's why I really wanted to make this video, because most people skip this section, especially with this new upload layout. Click more options. And over here under tags, this is what helps me get a lot more views. And it's because of this tool here. And this is called TubeBuddy. And it's a free plugin with a paid upgrade. I definitely got the paid upgrade because it shows me a ton of keywords that the free one doesn't allow me to get. So I'll put a link in the description as well. So get Grammarly and get TubeBuddy. Those are the things that I use right here in my upload. And as you could see, all these tags that are recommended come from TubeBuddy. So this video is about Instagram advertising. I just clicked it to add it. Instagram advertising tutorial, Instagram ads for beginners, Instagram marketing. So you get the idea here. How to create Instagram ads, how to create Instagram story ads. So this is really, really huge. This saves me an incredible amount of time. So right here, it's even gonna tell me where I'm gonna rank for this video. So I could go ahead and select that. super, super useful. Probably the best tool I use online, especially in YouTube. One thing I do from time to time is at the end, I do come and add the hashtags. So if I wanted to add hashtags that are searchable, social media marketing, for example, this couple of hashtags could be useful and they'll show up on the top of your video title. Let me jump over to video elements, the third page here. And here on the third page under video elements, you definitely want to add an end screen. This is going to help you keep people on your page by showing them related videos to what they're watching. So again, I use TubeBuddy for this because I could simply apply a template from all these different templates I have. I don't have to press add each time to do it. This saves me a lot of time again using TubeBuddy. And finally, do not publish your video for about 15 minutes or so if you're uploading HD or 4K. I hate when people watch the video in standard def because I press publish too soon. So I usually schedule the video to be going live 15 minutes or so. So when people click it, they don't leave immediately because it's standard low quality and the HD or 4K quality is up and going. So those are the different methods I use to get more views in the upload process of my YouTube videos. I also have a guide, a checklist that shows you exactly how I rank all my videos on YouTube. So I'll put a link to that. You could download that checklist and use it every time you create and upload a YouTube video to make sure it ranks on the first page of YouTube and Google. I hope you found this useful. Please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for easy to follow social media and tech videos. And I'll catch you next time. Thanks for watching.